look at this. Some Nimrod vandalizing a church in New Jersey and ruining the grand organ from the First United Methodist Church of Freehold.
A congregation in Monmouth County gathers for Sunday service less than a week after their church is vandalized, dismantling a part of history. News 12 New Jersey's Keith Kosinski has more.
On Wednesday morning, members of the First United Methodist Church of Freehold walked into their sanctuary, surprised to see their pipe organ dismantled.
I really felt like somebody had stabbed me in the chest. It was devastating to see it.
The organ, built in 1967, had nearly 700 pipes. Some of those were damaged on Tuesday night as an intruder attempted to steal the pipes.
Clearly they need some guidance, and clearly they need church in their lives.
If it was an act of desperation, we just wish that they had just asked us for help.
Surprisingly, the vandal left without taking anything, but many here say they still feel violated. The parish and the community acted quickly, cleaning up the sanctuary, attempting to piece things back together.
We're here to worship and pray, and that's what we're going to do either way.
In a moving moment, as services come to a close, a flood of people walk through the doors here. They come from every faith and congregation in the area, showing their support for the people here, helping them restore their organ and faith in people.
What happens to one of us in this community happens to all of us in this community.
In Freehold, Keith Kosinski, News 12, New Jersey.
Hello, this is Mayor Kevin Kane calling to provide you with an update regarding the coronavirus pandemic. We are entering a period, hopefully a short period, when all of our daily lives will change. We have a responsibility to be vigilant not only for ourselves, but for our vulnerable relatives, friends, and neighbors. This is not a time to panic, but a time to practice prudent, common sense measures to limit the spread of the disease in our community. For the time being, our new normal will include staying home, avoiding crowds, practicing good hygiene, and social distancing. Freehold Borough is an exceptional community where we pull together in times of crisis. This current situation calls for all of us to make sacrifices.
But welcome to worship. I'm going to start with some announcements here. Really, the church building is just closed and off limits at this time. Well, let us now prepare our hearts and minds for worship as we continue to worship together. Today's going to be a little awkward, a little weird. It's different, but we're trying something new. Maybe Zoom is a new program for you, and there's a lot of buttons and things that have you feeling a little anxious, and you don't want to touch the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. That's okay. If you just don't touch anything right now and you can hear me, you're all good.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Terrific.